And able to get this out to the 25. Now the Broncos are going to take a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Slot man moves right. They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. 5 yards on the game's first.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They'll set up to throw. He'll get this underneath to Jacobs. Stiff armed him. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down.
And they'll use him out of the backfield, and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jacobs going to try the middle. He'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
That's a bit of beauty right there. Look at how quickly the ball was fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission. Ball in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
No way.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Now back to throw. And the Broncos get there and take him down. They need a crafty play call here. 14 yards is what they need to try to convert this thing. They'll send the receiver in motion left. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
And that's exactly what defense is talking about. You've got to find ways to get off the field when you can, especially on 3rd down. And 3rd down defense going to be vital in this game. Able to knock that one away and hold this clock down.
He gets it away, and it's a laser. Headed for the sidelines. And this one's out of bounds. Should be inside the 10, I think it is. At the 6-yard line.
Let's go there. That's absolutely a great coffin corner punt. Someone's put some time in working on that, hasn't he?
Seems like every year these guys get better and better. It's amazing how they can command that football through the air.
Yeah, they used to actually practice with hula hoops where they place them and try and put them there. Now a lot of guys use barrels on the sidelines to try and put the football in one.
They begin the drive with Williams. He's going to take this up past the 10 to about the 11. Give him 5 on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. Well, this defense for the Raiders, much improved from week 1. They were terrific last week in getting their guys their first win of the season.
And no matter what's done throughout a ball game, it always comes back to blocking and tackling. That's the essence of football. But I think it's hard for people to understand just how difficult it is to tackle, especially open field. Very few missed tackles on tape that I That is the exact right play call against that defense. So a head tip to the offensive play caller because he won that part of the chess match. But give credit to his players as well. They won the execution part of it.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Well, anytime you sack Russell Wilson, that's a win for the defense. But to get him here on his opening drive of the ballgame, that's a really big win for that defense.
And the goal every week, keep him in the pocket. Don't let him get to the perimeter because when he's in the open field, not only can he hurt you, but also you lose sight of receivers downfield, and they'll hurt you with big plays.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 40. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory, right at the 40. Up the middle, it's Williams. And he's got room. Getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That's good for 21 yards and a first down. Boy, the offensive line there, that was a thing of beauty to watch them block.
I love how you give a little appreciation for those big guys up front, and well-deserved. But how about the execution behind them? You can see the hours of practice that have gone into it. Great pocket by the running back. Quarterback puts it right in the perfect spot. Great mesh point by them. The timing on point. The run even better.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Denver. Tim Patrick, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Broncos are on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point from McManus is good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
We want to let her.
From the 10. And they'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes to a division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, something like that.
And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy, let him pick up the first down.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Send the tight end in motion. 2nd and 9 now. His throw incomplete.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on a receiver, and it results in an incomplete pass.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9. Set up a throw. And incomplete on the deep ball.
That looks like it's going to be 2 empty possessions now to start this football game. I think they'll have to sit down and talk about what worked for them last week in their win. Sometimes you over-game plan, overthink things, get back to what works.
And this one will sail out of bounds. It'll depend on the spot here. And the side judge says that went out at the 7-yard line. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complementary football because them doing that puts their defense in a great spot.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the gun, it's a run for Williams. And this defense not giving him anything there. Maybe a yard up to the 36. The Broncos at 1-1 through 2 games thus far. It's not a start that's going to set the world on fire, but they've been pretty solid nonetheless.
And the first thing that crosses my mind is certainly beats the alternative of starting 0-2. I do think that this is a team that's going to take a little time to find its footing. Hard to navigate the always tough NFL.
They try to throw on second down, but this one is incomplete. He was looking for Tim Patrick that time. And now it's third down. That pass just a little bit off. It looked like maybe he tried to force it in there.
Game speed, always different, no matter what you do in practice. You can't simulate it, right? So your decision-making, everything has to be a little bit quicker. Sometimes it can throw you off until you adjust.
Able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He's going to loft one deep left side here. This is caught inside the 15. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. To throw again is Wilson. That's complete right around the 8. Touchdown. Russell Wilson with 2 first-half touchdown passes. And the Broncos go nearly the length of the field and finish it off with 6 points. And this is no good. Missed the PAT, so they fail to connect, and this remains a 13-0 game. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one. It's through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Still in the first half, but this offense has struggled. Haven't really been able to get anything going, not only in the points category, but in the yards category. See if they can do better here on this drive. He's got a man, complete. And he'll be brought down at the 27. And that looked almost to be a case of, a quarterback saying, hey, I'm going to throw this as far as I can and hope you run under it. Mission accomplished.
And to be honest, this first half hasn't been anything they'd be really proud about. So they needed something like this to change their fortunes. Now they need to make sure they finish this one off, not just with points, but with a touchdown.
And that one, and even 60 yards in the air. Wow. So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Back to throw. Boy, rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And now off to the races, down the right side. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Another try after the first down sack. Wilson. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss.
So, Brandon, we've sat in with a lot of coaches, and when they talk about things they want to accomplish offensively, I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
3rd and long, it's Wilson. And this is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Making a hat trick for Russell Wilson. 3 touchdown passes now as his guys are able to push that sensational start for this offense, Charles. 3 drives, 3 passing touchdowns.
Is that like mentioning a perfect game in baseball? Or are we cool to do it here in football, partner?
No, I think you can do it here in football. I think perfect game in baseball, that's its own category.
Yeah, I think you're right about that. Could not imagine a worse start for that secondary. Or let's face it, a better one for this offense. No chance they stop passing now the way that it's going. I think they'll continue to press the ball downfield and hopefully reap the same results.
Taking at the 15, a short kick. And he'll be out of bounds here, a yard shy of the 25 of the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Broncos are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Well, we saw plenty of that during his much-heralded college career. He parlayed that into becoming a first-round selection. And now here he is making interceptions in the National Football League.
This is a guy that has all the physical tools, but the thing that sets him apart is what he's got between his ears. And that's the sixth sense for knowing where the football is going. Just an excellent play there to create the turnover.
8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's second and a couple. There's Wilson to throw. He's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Third catch of this first half for him, and this one is a first down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Throwing is Wilson. That's complete once again to Gesicki. And he'll be brought down just shy of the 40.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion that would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as each line to cross each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Give him 14 yards there and a Denver first down. Now Wilson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. To try again after the sack. Wilson finding the open man, and that's Tim Patrick. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 16. Now the Broncos going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. And they'll bring the big tight end across the formation left. On first down, Wilson. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll bring a receiver in motion left. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson. Touchdown Broncos. Russell Wilson now with 4 touchdown passes on the afternoon. And the Broncos will extend their lead here just before halftime. McManus's point after is good. And a rout is on here in this first half. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Fields this way out at the 17. They takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this. He's got a man, complete. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Devontae Adams in the final seconds of the first half. And the Raiders are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 28-7 ball game. 4 seconds, all that remain here this first half as the kick gets away. Fields the squib kick right around the 30. They got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. Final play of the half, it's Wilson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Broncos with a lead, and they will be receiving this kickoff here as quarter 3 is underway. Taken from about the 12. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Denver offense at the line, ready to go. They start the second half here with Williams. And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
You've got to be impressed by that defensive front on reps like those. They were not being moved off the line, kept their shoulders square, and gave their teammates time to fight to the ball and limit that gain.
From the 25 on second down, Wilson. That's taken in by Dulcich. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first. Now again up the middle to Williams. And he'll be pretty well stopped in his tracks. Give him a yard up to the 42.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On second and 9, Wilson. Throw offside here, complete to the tight end, Gesicki. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle comes at the Raiders' 45-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Play action. It's Wilson. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And this ball incomplete. Looked very much to be a catchable ball and could not hang on. Second down coming up.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Second and 10 now. Wilson over the middle and complete to Waddle. And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35. This will be play number 7 on the drive. Third and a yard. Wilson. He's got a man in Sutton that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. Forget the run on third and 1. They shock the D and rip off a pretty big play. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's first and goal just outside the 5. And he's caught. Touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his second touchdown on the season. And the Broncos take the opening kickoff of the third quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead. Extra point from McManus is good. And that'll Here's McManus now to kick it away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And CD, they certainly know the hole that they face as they begin the second half. They have to do what precious few teams have done in NFL history. That's try to come back from a 4-possession deficit.
And partner, you know,
That's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Josh Jones. And the Broncos are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line. Well, to be blunt, not a whole lot has gone right for this defense in this ball game, but that's something right there. Still in the third quarter. It would take something around miracle territory for a comeback, but maybe that's a start, Charles.
it certainly is, and they're definitely showing that there's some fight still left in them. Hasn't been a banner day, but they're trying their best to put that disappointment behind them and find ways to make plays.
Williams going to get it again on second down. They had 3 yards on first down.
Coming.
Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. The Raiders call on a nickel set here for third down. They go play action now. Wilson. He finds Sutton crossing the formation complete. And he will have the Broncos first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Play action supposed to be used to slow down pressure, slow down blitzes. In this case, though, if it takes a little too long to develop, you got people right in your face.
And lucky just to get rid of the ball with the arm going forward. Could have been a fumble. 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action in Denver. Here's Wilson. From the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. A really nice gain of 25 yards. So 1st and 10, and if they score on this drive, might have to start digging in for a second half blowout material. And he will find his man Sutton. That's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage. Back to the 4-yard line. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
That was a terrific play, causing a loss. As a middle linebacker, simple. You can either fill holes or you can attack them, as he did there.
On 2nd and goal. Wilson in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Taken down for the 5th time this game. Multiple defenders there to get him.
Well, this has to count as a great team effort today, but this man, he's been at the center of all of
Jalen Waddle with his second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Broncos will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the third. McManus's point after is good, and the lead grows even larger here in the third quarter. After the touchdown,
You did.
McManus now to kick it away. From the 10. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Well, we're still in the third quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable now. A win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But Brandon, we've been around this game a long
I
time.
don't give a fuck about niggas and bitches.
You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
A deep ball there on second down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
There is something to a game plan with trying to keep a defense honest. With a guy with that type of speed, you do so. Send him deep, try and throw some air under it, and hope you connect downfield. On that play, they weren't successful.
On third down, he'll drop the throw. That's caught by the big tight end, T.J. Hockenson. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch ends as the... Back to throw again. He'll be brought down by the Broncos. It's a sack. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. He'll look to throw. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. Picked up by Kevin Stearns. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. And with this advantage, this defense knew that passes were coming, and they stayed in position, Charles, and picked one off here in the fourth quarter.
Yeah, what a way to cap things off, huh? Because I think this is part of the game within the game.
This is caught for a Bronco touchdown. Jalen Waddle, his third touchdown of the game and fourth on the year. And the Broncos look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead in this fourth
Mommy
quarter.
said, well, your sister said, come on, baby, come.
McManus is good. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. After the touchdown, here's McManus. Away. Fielded right around the 8. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. Where we stand right now in the fourth quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds. And his pass is intercepted for the fourth time today. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. After the interception, here's Wilson. To the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. Well, at this juncture, CD, you normally see teams pack in the passing
I'm
game
coming.
with a huge lead. Not them, though. They're still taking their shots.
I remember reading in past history
I'm coming.
Mommy said we gotta check together, so we wait for him.
whose nickname was Close the Gates of Mercy. Now, he wasn't really big on that. He was big on go ahead and scoring. He's kind of reincarnated right here. We're watching it in front of us.
Their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. He's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on down.
Hey, EJ.
The Broncos unable to convert here on 4th. And the Raider D, they get the football back.
Yes?
Hey, play the rest of that game for me. I'm up 5 touchdowns.
Okay.
Are we gonna talk about it or?
You know, controller at.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
Sean!
They said it at halftime that they would need a
Right.
nearly
Just
perfect
so you
second
would.
half to erase that deficit that they were facing, CD. But unfortunately, the second half was pretty much going to carbon copy of the first.
Yeah, that early lead was almost insurmountable the way their opponent was playing. And, partner, they do have some good news, though. This one is getting close to being over, and they can try and hit the reset button starting tomorrow.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break.
Why someone got me playing?
To the total number that they
No, 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 I play this.
runaway contest.
He'll look to throw. Incomplete. That's Russell. And he's
Does he have to play?
down short of the first down, right around the 17. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And now here's another interception. Picked off by Michael Davis. And the Broncos are going to take possession of the football. 1st and 10, and kind of tipping their hand at running the ball. 3 tight ends are out there. They go play action with Wilson. They'll roll him out right. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think you can easily follow the thinking there. The pressure on the last play, it got to him, so they decided, let's get him out of there, bootleg him out to the right. Unable to complete the pass downfield, but the thought process, spot on.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Wilson. Inside open is Gesicki. And he's brought down, but he has it down to the 12 on a pickup of 12. 1st and 10. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now a handoff. Here's Williams. And he'll find his way down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Again, it's Williams. And running room hard to come by here. They get it down to the 8. Another 2-yard gain there, but they'll need to do better this time. It's 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. On 3rd down, Wilson. So that's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
And he missed it. It's no good. But that's just a minor blip here in what's been a thoroughly dominating performance performance. And they can probably live with that with this late lead in the fourth quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
You're exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, you know, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's got a man complete. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. A great play there. An 80-yard touchdown. And the Raiders get a small measure of revenge as they cut into this fourth quarter deficit. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. As they make the score just a slight bit more respectable here in the final quarter of play. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Takes it at the 7. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Broncos onto the field, ready to start their next drive. This has really just been a lopsided affair. What a performance they put on to get the football back here with a big lead in the fourth quarter. You know, in the past, we might be discussing dinner plans, talking about steak and sushi, whatever the case is, CD. This ball game is pretty much well in the books.
Yeah, we really could have started bringing up dinner a long time ago if we wanted to, partner. And I think a few of the guys out on the field already making plans for the evening.
And he's got his tight end. It's Mike Gesicki. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. The big play has him all the way out near midfield for a 1st and 10. They'll try and run down some clock with Williams. And this will be taken across midfield and into Raider territory. The safety Landon Collins there to make the tackle. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. 2nd and 5. Oh, Wilson going to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
So many times when we talk about coverage, we're just talking about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding where the football is, finding it. In this case, when it arrived, it wasn't a surprise, and he was able to bat it away.
Now it's Wilson. Find Gesicki as tight end.
Hell, man, did you let him score?
Yes.
I'm just playing.
Down a yard or two past the marker following a gain of 6. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Wilson to throw. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. Multiple rushers break through to drop him for the 7th time this game. Offensively, they're going to have to figure
What
this out
was
before
the
next
score?
week. 7 sacks in one game.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
more than
okay.
any quarterback should have to bear. And if this continues on, there will be another quarterback in the game.
Oh, looking for Waddle, but it's intercepted.
How many picks you threw?
By Isaiah
This one.
Rodgers.
This my
That's your
first
first
one.
pick?
Raiders are
Okay.
going to have it here at their own 32-yard line. They set themselves behind the chains, tried to get it all back in one play, and it backfired.
Didn't it feel like a pitcher working his way into a 3-0 count, right? You're behind. What do your coaches always tell you? Get it back one pitch at a time. In this case, they tried to get it back right away, and it didn't work out.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Even with such a big lead late, the effort hasn't lapsed one bit. If the offense wants to score some points in this one, they're going to have to earn it. These guys are not giving up anything.
Yeah, the touchdown too. Sure.
Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after
Shoulder
back-to-back
blade?
incompletions.
Shoulder plate?
They're going to look to throw. He's got his man, T.J. Hawkinson.
Hell nah. I didn't let this nigga score again. I think your grandma wants you.
30 ticks to go in the football game. On 3rd and 10, they go flying past the marker and get nearly 40 yards. So the big play has them all the way down to the 30 now for 1st Obviously, there's no QB
This nigga is weird.
they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliches then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
Throwing on first down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
As expected, he's gone to him several times in this game, but that's the first time one has slipped from his grasp. I bet he goes back to him, though. He's an excellent player.
Again, he'll drop the throw. Quickly, a slant to Renfro. Now the Raiders going to burn their third and final timeout. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise throwing it. You don't have the same catch radius with the bigger targets.
Here's the 7th play of this drive. This is 3rd and 4. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Michael Davis. And the Broncos are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. And they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road and help seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Get out of town!
The drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
He's going to try and go deep again. And it's incomplete. Still throwing to the very end, but now this game is over. Happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for Denver, they get back in the win column as they move to 2-1 now on the year. And they'll have another home date next week as the Cincinnati Bengals come to town. Meanwhile, for Las Vegas, they'll fall to 1-2. And they'll look to get back on the beam next week as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers.